How's it going? How's everyone tonight? Hey. I only do paid readings, so I do $10 readings for PayPal. Link is in my bio. Hi. Hey, Andrea, I'm just trying to find my book. Sorry, I'm a little unorganized. I just put the camera on and got ready. Alright, sorry, I'm ready. Hey, Tracy, how are you feeling? Okay, awesome. In the bath, lucky lady. Wow, I get to join in the bath. No, I'm kidding. Nobody take that offensively. Tracy's my bestie. Same. Lucky. Wow, I'm in 2 bathtubs at the same time. I'm a very, very talented lady. Hey, how are you, Bella? In the bath. Love it. Hi, how are you? Andrea, we'll just wait a little bit until people finish coming in and see if we can create a list before we get going too much. So warm. Lucky. I left my bed. Love you too. I didn't get dressed until now. Oh, I did not want to have to get dressed today. How lazy am I? Thank you for sharing the live. Oh. So I'm doing $10 readings. My link is in my bio. PayPal, 2 questions. About a 7-minute reading. Hi, I am good. How are you? Hi. And demand a reading. Okay, Tracy. Tracy's, I know. Tracy's just being a little turd. He texted you? Good. Well, he texted you, but he said he loved you, so that's not a bad thing either. You like reading? Okay. So Bella has prepaid, so anybody thinking that Bella's getting a reading, she's already paid, so. Love you too. Thank you. Aww. We all love you. Yes. So yes, so it's $10. Link is in my bio. 2 questions, about $7 reading. Share the love, that's for sure. Or $7, a 7-minute reading. It's a $10 reading. So I'm just looking at my hair and not even paying attention to what I'm saying. Just showing the love. Awesome. Thank you very, very much. I always, in the mornings, I go to everybody's lives and I spread love. And I meet new people. That's what I do. So if you see me randomly pop in your life, that's what I'm doing, is just checking in and make sure everybody's being good and taking care. I met some new people today, helped out some dear friends, and kind of went through a bit of adventures with myself. Guess who's trying to have the 50 with you? Oh, I know. I knew he would. Today, yeah. Especially after last night. I made a spirit letter and he texted me and Claudia too. Wow. Okay, so that was good. So we did well the other reading. So it worked out. Awesome. So we'll talk more about that when you get your reading. So yes, guys. Once again, yes, as Andrew is flooding my screen, $10. Link is in bio. Two questions, possibly two decks, depending on your reading. I do paternity, like if you want to have children. If I do twin flame, I do soulmate. I do lost loved ones, depending on the depth of that. Sometimes spirit just makes me do it without wanting to. So yes, I prefer not to do lost loved ones live. I will help the mod once I'm done taking my bath. No problem, thank you. If I could have like a bunch more mods, I would be so much happier. Massive shift in communication. Yes, a lot of people are telling me they have communication. They're telling me that they're getting proposals from, well, not quite proposals, but pretty damn close to proposals for a new relationship. Everybody's getting communication, of course. Yes, it's it's a new feeling because we haven't had it for so long, right? So yes, it's truly going. No, I know. I mean, not me either. I don't want to be a bearer of like just like negativity, but it's like, when's my turn? When's my turn? I do paid readings, so it's $10. My link is in bio for 2 questions, about a 7-minute reading. Thanks. I know if someone doesn't come, can you be deleted and add new ones? Yes, I can do that, but it's definitely hard to, like, I don't want to have problems like that, but it's gonna take a lot for those people to. There is some mods that don't do as much as they should, but there's some that have special jobs. So yes, as soon as a position opens up or TikTok adds more, I definitely will, Tracy. Manifestation, does it work? Yes, it does. I live by manifestation. So I don't know if you were in the room when we were having that conversation with Bella, and she said that she did the spirit letters. So a spirit letter is when you want to manifest something. So, communication. You can manifest a job. You can manifest simple money. Well, it's not simple, sorry. But yes, you can use like the spirit letters as manifestation letters, and that's what I have a whole YouTube video on that, and that is supposed to be today. Oops, today's supposed to be spirit letter day, but I took a bit of a hiatus for live for a couple days, so I didn't get to get my readings done beforehand. You're definitely having throat chakra issues, because that was fine all day, but yeah, something's going on there. I know you had to do it. You had to ask, right? How many mods do you get? Okay, thank you. We'll check 1 sec. I don't know. I think it's only like 5 or 6. It's not very many. It does work, yes. I created my own career by manifestation letter. Okay, let me just check the PayPal, and then I'll see if I'll see the stages, what I feel like, if we're gonna start or not. Thanks, 1 sec. Alright, I'm back. Has anybody else showed interest, or should we just get started for the night? I don't want to spam the chat, so that's okay. Joanne, you don't have to panic. You can just stay here and listen, and if you could talk a couple times is okay. We're not going to kick you out of the room. Maybe this reading has something for you. So please don't leave. You don't have to get a reading to stay in here. Like, I do ask that you try not to spam, but like if you have something really important to say that spirit or you really need to get out, you can direct it to Andrea and she'll get my attention if it's that important. But please, guys, don't leave the room just because you feel uncomfortable, okay? Stay. Yep. So, sorry guys, I tried to cough off camera, but it's gonna keep bugging me. And there's not even a candle near me, so definitely somebody's got throat chakra. It's probably Andrea again, because she always has throat chakra. So Andrea, we will start with your reading, and then we have Bella, and then we have one more after that. Yes. Just concentrate positive energy, and it will help out the room. Yep, Andrea's flower child. Sorry. I call Andrea Andrea's flower child, or I also call her Nugget. Just the coin. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. I just want to know about my journey. Okay, so what do we have to do now? So what do we have to do? So, sorry. So, yeah. Hey, how's it going? All right, maybe I started too early. It is you, and you've been doing Reiki on your throat. Okay, good. I forget what my my Reiki word was withdrawn, but anyways, squirrel moment. Okay. Yeah. So, Andrea, you keep having wisdom with me. You keep sharing all this information. You keep directing me in the proper direction, but you're not really listening to your own advice. You're just kind of saying, like, I don't need to listen to me. Like, I can tell everybody else awesome things, but when it comes to me, I don't care. That you don't care about the relationships around you. You have great advice and how to get rid of people and not bring them in, but you know. Busy day, yeah. Well, enjoy. You're just getting home from shopping, likey. Yeah, so Andrea, God tells me what to say. I know. Spirit talks through you. But can we ask your spirit guides to give you some information on your life? Sometimes I just say stuff. I know. Sometimes you say stuff about the relationships in your life because it... okay, for sure. Sorry. Sometimes I knew I started too early. Okay. I should have waited. This is what happens when I start too early. Okay. So you did remove somebody, and unfortunately you decided to let it back in. I totally understand, but weren't you telling me today, don't let them do that? Let them learn from their lessons? Yeah, you didn't. You couldn't even listen to your own advice. I know that has nothing to do with your spiritual journey. You told me not to engage in the 5D relations, and didn't you? Or he tried to. Sorry. I'm just saying that you need to release some stuff and keep them released. But that's nothing to do with your spiritual journey. Well, it does, but you know what I mean. Yes, it is about her twin flame. He tried. I said no. Okay. Okay. I thought you were like putting us way off course after like. Okay. Okay. At least you were smarter than me. No, I didn't do it, but. Okay. All right. No, the whole reading is not about that. But I just seen like you put the grieving in reverse. So meaning that you let something come back after you put an end to it. So, hi. Now that you're doing the Reiki, I know you don't want him, but you did have fun teasing him. I'm pretty sure you did. I think you entertained it for a little bit. Okay, so now that you are studying Reiki and you're working and you have everything going on at home, you have too much going on. Like you're working constantly and you're studying constantly, and you're even helping me. And you like, guys, she doesn't pay me, but I help her out. We're best friends. So this her helping me, Bella, we have a reading coming up for you, honey. Okay? And we'll talk about you and that Reiki again because you need Reiki, but you need the Reiki training. But anyway, squirrel moment. Andrea, your helping me is working as well. You need to take a break. Sometimes you can say, hey, Crystal, somebody else can pick up the slack. Okay? Bella and Andrea, you should be definitely communicating like outside of my room, like outside of TikTok, please. Okay, what's going on? But yeah, you need to take a break. No, I don't do free readings, okay, guys? I do $10 readings. Link is in my bio for PayPal. You get 2 questions, about a 7-minute reading. I'm not going to brag. I'm not going to say I'm at a certain level of valuable of a reader. I'm not going to say I'm higher than anybody else, but I've put in my time. I've put in my energy to actually go from free readings and up and built my career. So please don't insult me or don't embarrass me by asking for free readings. I'm not doing it. It says on the live, I don't do free readings. Okay? Thank you. Can you tell me what my son is doing? Okay. Your spirit son. Yes. Okay. I was going to say, like, I know what your son's doing. Your son's doing the typical son stuff. Like, you know what your son's doing. Your son's fine. He's progressing normally as you would expect him to. Kindergarten will be a success. I am doing readings, yes, but I'm not doing free readings. I'm not giving readings. No. Andrea, can you just start muting them, please? Can you just start muting them, please? This is driving me crazy. On the tablet. Well, I don't. Well, no, he's doing normal things that you expect him to do on the tablet, playing the kid games, obviously. Anyways, that's not what you meant. What am I? Yeah, so Spirit Son. Okay. Can we do an e-transfer? Yes. Yes. Okay, Tracy, I will I'm going to step off the page, go to message Andrea. She can go to your TikTok and send it through if you're following each other. I just don't want to put it on the main screen. And there has to be a password connected because I don't have it set up the other way. So give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, be patient. Okay, sorry, I set the password and everything, so Andrea will just send you that information. I'm not being rude. No. I'm not being rude. It's because you guys are asking for free readings and it's an insult to me. I have on the page, I don't do free readings. I'm being interrupted in my work for the people paying for these readings. Because I'm answering you guys asking for free readings. Next time you come into a room, don't automatically expect to get a free reading because it's rather insulting to the tarot reader because some of us are higher, okay? Yep, for sure. Some of us have put in the time. Some of us have had the experience, okay? I will get a reading if I pay. Yes, if you pay right now through PayPal, because I am Canadian, I do not have Cash App. I am Canadian, so I have PayPal. In my bio, it's $10. You get 2 questions, about a 7-minute reading. If I can get through the readings without having people interrupt me asking for free readings, okay? Okay, thank you. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I don't mean to get upset, but this is the reason why I took a hiatus from live, because I ended up having somebody spamming, confusing them because they had close to the same name, and I embarrassed myself. Because I want people to get quality readings. I don't want them to get garbage. I know, I'm just explaining to people why. Anyways. Okay, sorry, back to Andrea's reading. So, what is going on with your spirit, son? I know, I just want people to have quality readings. I don't care about the money. I want good readings that are spot on. And if you check my page, every reading, people are saying, yes, that's me. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's me. And you know what? I'm proud of that. I don't want to lose my reputation. You haven't seen him? That's because I haven't seen my girl either. That's because I think we took the bit of the separation. Thank you for the follow. Yes, everybody is worth more than that. Everybody is worth more than being downgraded or anything like that. Everybody should be appreciated, and like, I wouldn't send you guys to work or have you guys working for me and working for free. It doesn't work that way. I'm just gonna ignore people. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude and ignore people, but I've got to. Okay. So Andrea, what is going on with the babes? What's going on with the babes? It's because of the cord cutting. Okay, I will check the PayPal as soon as I'm done Andrea's reading, and then I will put you in line. Andrea, can you add that person to the queue? Thank you. You just prayed right now? Thank you. God bless you. Yep, I have a line. Okay. So, Andrea, can you check the PayPal name for that for the TikToker there? Okay, so what is going on with Andrew's baby? I think it's because we did take this fresh start. So just a bit of a history in this room. Okay, thank you. So a bit of a history. Me and Andrea this week before. No problem. Thank you, Tracy. I'll put you in the line. So me and Andrea actually did a cord cutting spell for the full moon, because things weren't going right. So now what that means is we were seeing our spirit babies. We were having communication with them, and they were guiding us in the right way as being our spirit baby guides. Throat chakra quotations, because it just sounds absolutely batshit crazy. My son's not here. I know, it's because we took the cord cutting, and we're making our twins actually go and do the work that they have to do. Tell the people that they don't want to be with them, fix their karma, do the work that we've been expecting them to do for so long, that we've cleaned our slate. We've washed our hands of our situations. So we've done the cord cutting spells to kind of tell them, like, enough's enough. We're not going to put up with it. So now we're no longer seeing our spirit babies. Yeah, anyways, take action. You're in the truth with this situation. Yeah, so we already know what's going on. And this is why. I think that it's more that the spirit babies are spending more time with the masculines, because they need it. They need the strength, because they don't have us healing them. They don't have us bending over backwards for them. They're not sucking on our energy. So it's just kind of like, we are not, I don't want to say we're not worthy of them. They're with the dummies. Yeah, they're with the big adult babies, because that's what they are right now. They're still kind of learning and toddling about and making messy mistakes. So I'm not doing free readings. Okay, anyways. Andrea, do you have another question? The other babies, yes, the massive babies. Okay, I'm just gonna check PayPal while you type out your question, Andrea. Okay, sorry. Okay, Bella. So Bella, you were asking about the Reiki. Just a reminder that, yes, Tracy has paid. Sorry. Tracy is a confirmation. She will be back. So Bella, you were asking about Reiki, which you know that John would do your Reiki course for you, like Andrea's doing. So, we would take up a donation. I would pay most of your book. And even Andrea said she would pay for some of your book. And John would give you the course half price. So, you know you can do this for yourself and actually make money other than with your brother, right? I know you were talking about the therapy, but why wouldn't you want, don't say sorry, but why would you want to do it have somebody else do it when you can do it yourself, honey, and give something to have drive and purpose for in your life, right? So yes, you're very welcome, love, but you have third chakra as well, or it is just me, and I'm just a horrible mess right now. But yep, Yeah, I have that. I have that name. EWA, EVU. I have you in here. So yes. It's gonna, with us donating this, it's gonna set you up for a future. So that's what you have to pay attention to. So I don't want to look at the, no problem. I don't want to look at the temporary fix. I want to give you a career, something to work towards. You're very welcome. So yes, let's surpass this. You want to know about your twin, or what would you like to know about? No problem. I know you do. But you keep working with your brother, and you keep doing what you do, and you'll get there. You already have your house coming. You're on the list, right? I want to know about my awakening, for sure. Okay, so what is going on with Bella's awakening? What is going on? You're going through a reawakening. You kind of like went through your awakening, everything went well, and then we had the little bit of that downfall. When you went through the downfall, it kind of went through the darkness of the soul. I don't want to say I noticed the darkness in you, but I noticed a change in you. So you needed that little reminder, and I think that's when we had a reading, and I kind of just like woke you up to the positive thinking, the spiritual thinking again, because I know you were going through that negative little dip. So now I think you're restarting. Now I think we got you triggered to going again. What is going on? Oh no, and he's driving me crazy. Okay, so we'll ask a quick question about him, but let's ask about your spiritual journey, because I want to know what more is to come. What is more to come? Yeah, you're definite. Maybe. Okay. Okay, so you went through the thinking, like you went through your change of thought. Sorry guys, I don't do free readings, okay? Yay, you're done. So, yeah, awesome, Tracy, thank you. Sorry, squirrel moment. Okay, so you went through the change of thought. You weren't quite thinking the same. You were going through that negative state, that little dip down, but now you're not thinking that way anymore. Yes, you definitely are going on another awakening. You transformed, but you're like, oh my God, did I truly do it? Is it done? Because unfortunately, you just feel like you're going through turmoil after turmoil. That's because I think you still got to clean out the closet. That the residence you are in, I think it kind of gives you that negative energy. But thank God you've got on that list and you're getting a better residence, right? You're going to do better. You're going to transform. You're working with your brother. You're going to take that Reiki course. You're going to do amazing, right? It's not over yet, unfortunately. You still got some listening to do and learning to do. You're a little bit stubborn sometimes, but we know that. No problem. You gotta release the old patterns. You kind of gotta... Yes, no worries. You gotta release the old patterns of the way of thinking. No longer think of the negative states or like, oh my God, I'm in this, like everything bad's gonna happen to me. Don't be Eeyore, okay? Try to look for the happier days. Now, you keep wondering about him. Wondering if he's telling you the truth or if he's just leading you up the long, dusty road again. You're kind of wondering if you're going to be balanced. You both need to ground yourself. Yeah, being worked on, yeah. You both need to ground yourself. You both need to get on even playing field. No more doing, well, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did this. No more nitpicking. Just kind of like go about it in a nicer way. Just kind of reflect on your situation and know that you're doing, like, reflect on your situation, know what you're doing before you just jump off the edge. Alright, so what is going on with your twin? What is going on with your twin? What is going on with your twin? Well, lots is going on. You're definitely going on. Weird, sorry. I didn't know why I lost connection there. But there's lots going on. You're definitely back together. I think by your reaction for your message today or your phone call today, I think that it was quite positive. You're kind of feeling a little extra feminine and extra attractive. I think that you're admiring yourself or your new changes in your life in the mirror. But I think that he is as well. I feel that he's very egotistical right now. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying that I feel like you're enjoying your view. You're enjoying your life. You're enjoying your everything, and it's coming across a little more. But yes, that's because you have the new look. It's because that you're more accepting of your body and your face and everything. Please don't spam. I don't care if Paul's worth your time. Paul's not worth your time because you're just flooding, and nobody said I did free readings. So if you want to get blocked, please keep flooding because you're cool. Yeah, no worries. I'm here. You're in the list. If you're not here, I'll keep asking and we'll find you. Sorry, Bella. You're gonna meet up. I have been working on my sleep. Yes, you have. I can't get my hair comb, grr. Oh no, go ahead and get it, Tracy. Go ahead. We're here. Don't worry. Bella, you're gonna get together and you're gonna kind of just talk about things and say, like, are you sure this time? Are you going to be, I guess you have a distance, yes. But you know what I mean. You're going to have that conversation on the phone. You're going to have the video chat. You're not just going to, well, wait, didn't we say that you weren't going to go there again? Weren't you deciding if, I don't want to say deciding, is he coming to the U.S.? I don't know, but I actually seen, because remember you said, I'm not going again. It was too much of a hassle. But I think that's what he's going to ask you. Okay? I don't want you going to Mexico. I want him going there, but him moving there. Yeah, he wants a new phase and rekindle. Maybe you should just say, hey, if you can't visit me in the U.S., then you can just stay away. Right? Because you've been to Mexico, what, twice to see him? Has he been to the States? I know you want to see him, and I know if he asked you to go to Mexico, you would be there. I don't want to go back. I know, but you can say you don't want to go back, but like you would, yeah, I know. But you would say, he would say, oh, honey, I love you, please come, please. Yes, 2 times. He says he loves you and everything else, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm going to have to because I love him, and no, yeah, we don't want you to, but please don't spam. Hi. So, yeah, you're a little, he's going to be a little bit obsessed with you. You know me better. I know you better than you know yourself. We've been family for how long now? But you noticing that he's a little obsessed with you, and you're kind of just like obsessed with knowing what's going on. But stop thinking you're not enough to be happy, because God knows you are. And once again, you keep getting this because he wants to have that forever. But give it time. You need time. You need time to stand up. Aw, thank you. Yes, he is, yeah. You've done all the outdated thinking. You've done everything like that. But now it's his turn. Okay? Any other questions, Bella? No, I think you did you too, didn't you? I see her going, I know you do. I do too. Oh, but I'm not going to say goodbye to her again. Oh my god. Okay, we do have more cards here, Bella. So yeah, you did get sunglasses reversed. He does love you. You know that. Wedding ring. You don't want to get married, I don't think. I think you've also said that you're just like, no, I'm not doing it again. He's chasing you, like I said. Love you too, honey. You know, you're gonna put a death to you going to Mexico. Better. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Man, what a pain, yes. I don't want to, I know. This is probably that. You're gonna stop marrying each other because he only wants you to come and you're just gonna be like, no, I had enough. Mexico is paradise and you would have so much fun, but it is such a hassle. I better not go. No, you better not. You gotta stay with your son. Your son needs his mom. Okay? Alright. I have, in my bio, I have a link for PayPal. It's $10, 2 questions, about a 7-minute reading. I do have a bit of a wait list. Yes, I do have a bit of a wait list. So I will be going for at least another half hour before I get to the next person, before I get to adding more people. Yes, but not for me. I know, not for you. Well, yes, I not for me either, honey. If I went, you know where I'd have to go. So you're very welcome, Lovey. All right. Yes, can we get the next person's question up? Sorry that I don't say everybody's names today. I'm just going to like kind of keep them a little quieter because I'm already losing my voice. I don't know who has throat chakra issues, but everybody does. So I'm going to save some words. Will you be doing more readings in the short future? I do lives quite often. I do general readings. I don't know exactly what your question is. I have quite a list of other people getting readings, so if you want to hang out and listen to their reading and see how I read, go right ahead. It's cool. Okay, so I am looking for... Sorry guys, I'm only doing paid readings, so I'm looking for Charlize. There we are. Am I getting engaged this year? Okay. Oh, no, that's not the right person. Oh, there you are. Sorry. Sweet Kisses. All right, Sweet Kisses. There it is. So, does my husband think of me? Does he want to be with me? And if not, what does my future look like in love? Sorry, I just have to reread this because of the rephrasing. Does my husband think of me? Okay. Does her husband think of her? Does her husband think of her? Does her husband think of her? Okay. What's this? So I did get these cards in reverse. So being truthful and honest like I am. Self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided love bombing relationship was in reverse. Meeting someone, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship in reverse. And then this is rekindle, or new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change of mind in reverse. So what I see by these is your husband, I don't think wants anybody right now. I think your husband has gone into major reflection. That's okay. So I think that your husband wants to go in like major reflection mode. Because this has been quite some time in lifetimes that he hasn't been able to do his shadow work or hasn't understood it. I feel like in this lifetime now he's seeing his wrongs and he's trying to reflect. But I think that that's why you're seeing the change in him, and that's why that you're hoping for a rekindling or reconnecting. Because you're just kind of like, wow, the change. He's so, I don't know if he seems to be more positive, or he seems to have his stuff together, we'll say, in a kind way. That's why you're kind of like, is he coming back? Because he's kind of like my golden boy. I don't want to say that is a bad thing. Yeah, you are in separation. Yeah, but you see him from a distance. You kind of just like, he's kind of really nice now that I can't have him, and can I just have him back? Like, I'm not saying that it's an obsession or anything like that, but it's just kind of like, can I get him back? Do you really want him back is the question, because you're kind of like on and off, hot and cold, just like him. You're kind of saying, well, like, it'd be nice because I'd be the trophy wife. I'd be able to have the separation and have my husband back, and it all looks good from the outside, but is that truly what you want? So what is going on? I do, but I don't. Yes, exactly. I know you do. I know you do, but you don't. Like, I don't know, like, if your family is saying you love him though, I know. But you love him, but are you in love with him? So guys, please don't be flooding the screen. I don't do free readings. I'm trying to help people that have actually paid. So please stop distracting me with all this flooding, because it ain't going to help you. It's going to get you blocked or muted. Thank you very much. Okay? I think we all miss what the family is. Yes. I'm in love with him. Yeah. Okay. So you are in love with him. So what is to come for you in this relationship? What is to come for you in this relationship? What is to come for you in... Sorry, just a side note before I continue. When you guys are typing, that takes brain power to type. That takes time away from me healing you. Because as you're in here and I'm calm and everything goes smoothly, you feel the different energy. When you're sitting there mad typing and you're thinking about your ex and how they did you wrong and everything, it ain't going to help you get healed. So let's just listen to my voice and let me give the readings and enjoy what I'm giving you for free, instead of asking for free readings, because you're not helping the room. You're not healing anybody else by giving the positive energy. Please. Okay, so you're in love with him. So let's see what's going to happen to this relationship in the near future. What's going to happen in the relationship in the near future? Okay, so he doesn't want to do separation. He doesn't want to break up. He doesn't want to have you out of his life. So yes, right now, this is not comfortable. This is not what he wants. Okay, thank you. And the relationship is evolving to the next phase. So yeah, you don't have communication right now. You're in separation, but you have your husband coming up in your dreams. You have him. You have him actually astral projecting to your room, and he is literally brushing your hair. Sorry guys, who am I giving a reading to? It's the one that just says, "Okay, I have hope." Okay, so you guys can just like read up in the conversation instead of distracting me, please. I know you're in line and you've paid, and I'm trying to be very patient. Okay. He does talk to you. I'm not muted. Haven't touched it. Everybody else would tell me I'm muted, but thank you very much for being extra annoying. In your dream, and he brushes your hair and he wipes your face. Yeah. That's because he actually does that. So when you're questioning, like, does he love me? Does he feel the same? Honey, he's just coming to your house every night. Exactly. I'd have to touch my screen to be muted. Some trolls are just stupid. Anyways, the he astro projects to your room and he strokes your face, and honey, he gets a little now 18 plus. If anybody's not 18, please leave now. But like, he enjoys your bottom. Like, he'll give you a swift tap. And I think it kind of wakes you up and you're just kind of like, whoa. Yeah. So, goddamn. Mine just like grabs my arm and scares the shit out of me, and you're getting must be nice. You're 27? That's nice. But what is going to happen for this relationship in the future? What is going to happen for this relationship in the future? You definitely have the hot dreams together. I really want you to write your husband a spirit letter. Midsection of the stomach. Oh, I know. They all do that. I've literally woken up and had claw marks on my hips and on my waist because it's like, just like, yeah. Okay, comments are going fast. Yes, you do have hope, because you do have hope. So I want, in general, nobody has to tell you to have hope, but I want you to write a letter to your husband, asking him to be open and honest with his feelings. I don't want you to give it to him. Don't panic. I want you to tell him to be open and honest with his feelings and true intentions in your future. I want you to tuck it in your pillow and you sleep on it. If you don't get a message for him or a dream from him within 4 weeks, then you take that baby outside and you burn it. And after you burn it, it definitely makes sure it manifests with spirit. So that's when the person comes to you and says, hey baby, I love you and I can't have you out of my life and I can't have you with anybody else. Okay? So that's the best way to manifest it. And then you're going to have sudden changes. Stuff's just going to come flying in like wham, wham, wham. He's going to be like just throwing. I know. I'm on the For You page. I know. You can tell by all the trolls. Thank you for the follow as I'm like beating my phone with the cards. Definitely reminiscing and thinking over the positive times. Like there's, I see like, if, I don't know why I'm seeing like a theme park. I am doing readings. I am doing paid readings. But I'm seeing like you went to the theme park. And there was a bit of fun somewhere. That was kind of a little secret, but could have easily been filmed. I'm not saying it was filmed, but I'm saying it, like you're one of those people who are like very risque. And this would like, kind of like, bam. As I just throw my card across the room, you're just like, no, I don't do free readings. Really tired of people asking that. Even says on my page, no free readings. Yeah, I know, the theme park, eh? No free readings, and people still insult me. The flirting, the stuff. Oh my god, yes, That is what he's thinking of. That is what he's coming to you in your dreams for. That is what he wants. He wants that passion. He wants that thrill. He wants the, oh God, yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, damn. That's why I'm like throwing all this information at this reading, because I'm just like, I want this. Anyways, I'll be okay. But yeah, he loves the fun. He loves the seduction. He loves the stuff you do. I can't go into too many details because I'm on TikTok, but you know what I mean. I don't know about, like, if you don't want to get married, or I don't know why nobody wants to get married today, but there's something going on. There's not quite ready for marriage, but could be in the future. Okay? That's him, yeah. He's just like, nah, don't tie me down, baby girl. Alright, so now we have Tracy. Tracy. Where's my Tracy? You are married. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess you are. Oh, sorry. That's... I got too distracted with the whole passionate thing. But yes, you are married, but he doesn't want to... So it was a marriage in reverse, so... Isn't it Tracy first? I wrote Tracy down, sorry. Alright, sorry Tracy, we're going to give you 1 minute longer, or 1 reading longer. I'm going to do, yes, we'll do that person first. I guess I put Tracy out of order. Okay, so question. Okay, thank you, Tracy. I'll just hopefully remember that. Okay, thank you, Levy. Okay, let me go get this card that I decided to throw. Yeah, Andrew's keeping... You guys just see my pajamas. Oh, my God. Yeah, I've been in my PJs all day. Oh. Alright. Is... Jay break up with me, or is Jay breaking up with me because he is fixing his marriage and he played with me? Okay, so is this person is Jay fixing his marriage? Is Jay fixing his marriage? He's played with me three. He's played me. Sorry. He's played me with. Sorry, he's played with me for this 3 yets. Okay, sorry, he's played with me 3 years or 3 times. So I'm confused of this. Okay, thank you. I'll check as soon as I'm done. Alright, so what is he going back to his wife? Is he going back to his wife? 3 years. Okay, it's going back to his wife. You know the truth. You're gonna start protecting yourself because, well, I think he tried to, but I think that he came in like a fireball. He kind of just came in, swept you off your feet. He's very good with his words. He's very good with his words. He's very quick-witted. He knows how to say he's good at manipulating. He knows how to say things to get what he wants. So you protected yourself once, and this is why it's like kind of ended, and then he all of a sudden come back. I know you said he's done this for 3 years, but you did have a bit of like a squabble. That's something he separated yourself, or you separated yourself from the situation. You kind of just said enough. So you stuck up for yourself. You were strong, but then he kind of like messaged you saying like, hey, like I've got to go off on my own. I gotta like. You said that, and then he's like, well, no, like, I'm gonna come back in, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna do this, and you're like, okay, well, maybe he's single this time, like, maybe he unconditionally loves me, but No, this is unconditional love for yourself, right? So what is going to happen? What's going to happen? Yeah. I'm sorry, honey. He doesn't unconditionally love you. He's going back. He's not reminiscing over the times with you. I see that he's blocking that out. He's not feeling very uplifted about this conversation. Like he's not doing good. So good. I see that he's definitely wearing the sunglasses and not communicating his true intentions with you. So I really need you to say like another Spirit Letter Wednesdays. But I need you to write a Spirit letter asking him to, if he's done with you, to be done with you. If he's going to go back to his wife or whoever she is, then just go back to her. Don't waste my time. Don't be coming in and out. Don't be doing this. Like, put out exactly how you guys feel. Okay, like, sorry guys, I don't do free readings. Thank you. But like, I need you to kind of like put all that energy and take everything, every bit of emotion and put it out to that universe onto that piece of paper. Because then you're going to take back your power and you're going to say, well, you're not going to treat me like a third party. He said he's not with her. I know. He said he's not. But in your heart, you truly know you have something like you have that feeling. He's a lawyer. Is that what you're trying to say? Sorry. Because he's a player. He is a player. And that's what I mean. He knows how to use his words as an advantage. So yeah, exactly. He's not very good as that for the person to be around. That's okay. That's okay. I have dyslexia, so I'm trying to read ahead. But I'm sorry. Okay, so I need you to put a letter to him, but don't give it to him. I need you to write a letter saying, "Don't come back. Go be with somebody else. I don't want you around." Okay? Did he ever love you? Okay. Did he ever love you? Did he ever love you? Did he ever love you? Aw. Okay. So, yeah, this is before. Right now, I don't think that, I think that he has too many other options. He was very fond of you, yes. But before he didn't tell you how he felt. But yes, he did have those true strong feelings for you. He had the emotional feelings, but right now he's not very hurt. It says deeply hurt, saddened, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. That's in reverse. So I think that before he had the strong feelings for you, but he had many other options. Unconditional loving, unconditionally strung along one night stands. He played. You want to write a spirit letter saying just remove him. And then you'll burn it right after for that one. He is codependent. He's playing, and I don't want somebody to take advantage of her. No. Never. Ever again. How is he doing with his wife? He's playing. Like, he's got other girls. He's not just with his wife. Yeah, I know. I feel that too. He's not just with his wife. He's with other women. He's got at least 2 others. Doesn't mean he's necessarily, yeah, he does. He's a sex addict. He's addicted to sex. So I don't want to say that's why he came to you, because at some time he did have feelings for you. But it's just he's driven with his eggplant. Yeah. He's driven with his eggplant. You're seeing dating sites, yeah. I'm seeing at least a couple women that he's talking to. It doesn't mean he's necessarily, I see it. I see him talking to 2 people. It doesn't mean he's necessarily dating them or seeing them like seeing them. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's addicted to sex hardcore. Okay, so now we have Mari. Sorry, who's next? Before I can't pronounce people's names. You're welcome. You're here. Okay, do you want to tape your question? How do you know you have the gift? You trust in your abilities. Okay, thank you. You trust in your abilities. You trust in your own intuition. I don't sit there and tell anybody they don't have a gift. If you believe in yourself and you can do it, you can do it. No, just believe in yourself and trust in your abilities. And you know what? Here's an exercise for you. So I want you to look outside and find like a rooftop that you can see the top of a roof. And I want you to imagine yourself that you're on that rooftop. Okay? And when you imagine it, you're going to actually like travel there. So then once you travel there, I want you to imagine what it feels like, what it smells like, like everything, every detail about it. And then I want you to say or look and see what looks you can see beyond that point. And then keep going and going and going. And that's how you astral project. So, yes. Everyone is gifted as long as you believe. We all have the ability, but then as children, we have it beat into our brains saying that you're wrong. You don't believe in this. What do you mean you see imaginary friends? Okay, let me check for this question before I get going too much. So I've got a massive daddy issue. My dad is my dad is the reason my mental health is going down. Okay. So you know how to work my PayPal, my Tree Link. I definitely want you to email me or something, and just remind me about the situation, because we definitely have some shadow work to do. So yeah, I found it there. Sorry. Okay, so shadow work is definitely a private ongoing reading. But I want you to, once again, Spirit Letter Wednesday. I'm just going to start doing that. Spirit Letter Wednesday, like a crazy person. Okay, so I want you to write a letter to your dad and say, look, this is what happened. It's going to be hard. Like you have issues. Like, I don't want to go into detail with the chat room exactly what happened, but if you can see the face I'm making, I'm rather disgusted. I actually went through the same situation as you. Yeah, so if you go to my YouTube, there's meditations in the bottom, and one is the shadow work, and it's just a guy going like this, and it's all black and white picture. That's an hour long, 100 minutes, sorry. I've tried that already. He never listens. No, this is the thing about my spirit letter, but they don't actually get it. So what happens when you write these spirit letters is you bypass the egotistical earthbound brain. So what we do is this body that you're seeing here, you don't even give it to them. They don't even see it. But you put it under your pillow and you sleep on it. And as soon as you put it under your pillow and you sleep on it, you're going to have a dream. You're going to have a message from him. He could even say to you, you know what? I'm so sorry that I've ever did this to you. It was never, ever appropriate, and I should go rot in jail. If you know what I mean. So for the rest of the room, that's the kind of extent this is. So I need you to say every emotion, and I want you to say how it's affected your childhood, and how it's affected your upbringing, and how it's affected your relationships to this day, you can't trust men. I need you to write every emotion that you have in your body and on your heart, and I need you to expose that on that letter. But once again, remember, we're not giving it to him. Oh my God. Like, yeah. Sorry, one sec. Your third eye is blocked. And you have panic attacks. Or no, is Tracy in here? Tracy, are you in here? Are you okay? Andrea, check if Tracy's okay. Or you're having a panic attack. Somebody's panicking. But I'm just having problems swallowing. Her dad is still alive, yes. No, not Tracy, you're okay. Okay, somebody's having a panic attack. You have anxiety. Okay. Andrea, can you help out Tracy for a minute? Oh, deep breath, Tracy. Tracy, thank you. Tracy, can you feel the floor underneath your feet? And then I need you to feel the couch underneath you or the surface underneath you. I need to have you feel it underneath your thighs. If there's something, if there's something touching your back, Tracy, I need you to feel that touching your back. Okay? Feel where your hands are. And feel if they're on your lap or if they're stressed. I need you to relax them. Just kind of lay them on your lap. And just take a deep breath. You're still not deep breathing like quite okay. Deep breath again. Hold it for a second. And just breathe out. Okay? Keep that up and I want you to smell the room. Yes, it is. I want you to smell the room. I want you to taste anything. I want you to hear the music if there's music. If there's any sounds, you got to hear all those sounds, okay? Definitely refocus yourself and announce. So what I did, everyone, was I reminded Tracy of her awareness. So I told her where she is, what she's touching, what she smells, and what she feels. As I reminded her that, I brought her back into her body. So what we do when we have panic attacks is we're in the universe. We're not in our body at that minute. So then I had to redirect her. Yes, I had to redirect her, ground her back into her body. Okay. Oh, please return my emotions for myself, for they are not my own. Okay. So, now back to that reading. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to write that spirit letter to your dad, and we're going to say exactly what happened and how he made you feel and how he affected your life. And I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be a rough sleep. But you know, writing that letter is definitely going to help you feel lighter. Because you've carried around all those burdens and you've had that weight, like you have a weight on your shoulders and it's so heavy and it's such a burden that you don't even stand straight. It feels like you're literally dragging in the ground because you're so weighted down by this. But as soon as you write this letter, don't give it to him. Remember, don't panic about giving it to him because he'll never ever see it. Thank you. But he'll never see it. So just to make sure he'll never see it, we're going to burn it right away. We're going to get rid of it. Because that makes it stronger, right? Yeah. We're not going to have that negative energy carrying around with you. Honestly, like everybody's like, how do you know you're spiritual? How do you do this? Yeah, this is how. So when you're writing that letter, and if you're upset and you're feeling really emotional and you need somebody because nobody understands what you're going through, I want you to say, Crystal Dawn. You say it. You cry it. You scream it. You call me in and I'll be there. And you'll feel my angel self because I am an earth angel. You'll just feel me hug you. And it'll make you feel better. Because nobody deserves to go through shadow work on their own. Nobody. Okay? Let's not carry this burden around for you. Let's not carry this fear in men. Let's not carry any of this crap around with you ever, ever again. Okay, guys? Like, you can call me in your dreams very easily. I've had Bella call me in dreams. I've had many people call me in dreams. So I'm here for that. Okay? That's my job. So please update me on how your letter goes. And if you have any other questions about your reading, please ask it for me because I'm lost. I don't really want to pull cards on your dad because I don't know. I don't want to carry this on. I want to bury it. I want tomorrow to be a new start. I want you to start waking up tomorrow and be like, wow, I'm light. I feel light. I feel like I love the world and I love everything about me. Yes, for sure. Right, your question there. Hey, how are you? Yes. Yeah, please do. I just cut that cord. Sorry, no offense. I don't want your dad attached to me. Nope, not at all. I'm just gonna cut that off. Cut him off like a wart. No, this one is lighter. The last what does my ex seem to think about me? Alright, what's your ex think about you? What's going on here? What's your ex think about you? This is another spirit letter. Oh, look, you got lots of homework. So I want you to write a letter to your ex saying, hey, sorry, you're going to burp. I want you to write a letter to your ex saying, hey, I like you. I want to know how you feel. Please be open and honest with your intentions and your feelings. And then you burn it with your dad's letter. That'll be great. You'll get a message or you'll get a dream just telling you what this person wants. And sometimes it's like, can I have more time? And it's like, no, you don't get no more time. I want to know now. But yeah, sometimes that happens. It is a generational curse. Yeah, it is. It is. And I broke mine. So, of course, when you write your spirit letter to your dad, it's going to break that generational curse. All right, so what is going on with this relationship? What is going on with you and your ex? What is going on with you and your... Wow. Well, this just brightened the room. This is your soulmate. So your ex is your soulmate. So no wonder you've been having all the shadow work with your dad come up. and everything, because Spirit's like, let's get this taken care of. Yeah, Spirit's like, no, we gotta deal with this now. You want that abundance that you've been manifesting, that you've been praying for? Well, let's get this dad stuff done with. Like, don't get me wrong, but some of us like her having another car. What? Hold on. Some of us like a little bit of a daddy issue, but come on now. No, we like to call somebody daddy in the fun way, not in the bad daddy issue way. Anyways, so yeah, once you write your letter to your dad, you've been manifesting a new career or something else going on that everything's going to work out once you take care of your dad's stuff. Yeah. So, soulmate, abundance, ascending. So this is your ascendings. Like, this is your benefits, your gifts, because you're doing your shadow work and you're doing many other things. Like, you've done more than just your shadow work. You've done your whole attitude change, your passion for life. This last thing with your dad is like the cake topper. Like, da, 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 da. I don't know, I'm a crazy one. I'm just like super excited for you all of a sudden. So let's get rid of the daddy issues. Like, well, not 100%. You know what I mean about the, you know what I mean. But let's get rid of the negative daddy issues. I'm not advertising saying daddy issues are great, but like, you know what I mean. I think you can relate. Or maybe not. Andrea can. Okay, so just have faith. Love is coming in. Your ex is coming back. Yeah. I totally can. I know you can. I know. Sorry, I was going to read that one, but this one's next. You protected yourself from your ex running. Like, your ex ran and you're like, no, I'm not going to deal with this. I mean, cut it off at the rose. Just cut that out. So, you protected yourself. I can't do the cut of the bleepers here. Like, you know how many times it takes me to do my, like, 1 minute readings? Like, at least 5 minutes, because I'm like, making all these weird sounds. So, like, yeah. Okay, so your ex did the runner. And it's kind of just like, oh, I don't want to deal with you running again. I'm going to, like, put up that block. I'm going to protect myself from your shit. Sorry, from your stuff. Don't report me, people. But that's because your ex unconditionally loves you. You know that the passion's there. You know that the power's there. You know that everything is there. One quick more question for this. What else is going on in this relationship? And then I think Tracy is next. What else is going on in this relationship? Yeah. You're gonna have breakup, separation. You know, you went through that cycle quite some time before. But your ex is gonna take a risk. So, breakup, separation, rebuilding happened quite some time before. But your ex is gonna take a chance. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna check PayPal, and then Tracy is next, I think. You want to check the list? Reminiscing, keepsakes, learn from the past. Your ex is learning from the past, and that's for sure. Ba, 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 ba. Didn't I do this? Like, on my own, and do the little song and be a little creep? Like, what else do you want from me? Like, I'm literally getting that. Your ex is like, what else do you want from me? Like, I've given you all my hurt. I've given you everything in my life. I've showed you how much I care. And this is what this person's going to say. So, just take it. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. Come on now. Like, maybe you should listen to that ABBA song. I don't know if you like ABBA, but I think you should listen to it. Sudden change, shocking news. Chance. Yep. Does somebody have a dog named Chance? I just got told somebody has a dog named Chance. Focus on your self-worth. time to heal. Shadow work. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. All right? Okay, let me check the PayPal. Let me check my email. I will be right back to get going again. Aw, you're awesome too. Thank you. I try to be entertaining. This is definitely like a TV show. No, my friend's kid's name's Chance. Okay. No problem. Yes, I knew somebody had Chance. I'm like, somebody's got the name Chance in here. Anyways, let me go check. One sec, guys. Okay, yes, so I have Tracy, Daisy, yeah. And then I think I'm going to close the list because I think my dinner's done. I can definitely smell lasagna. So, excited. Is Danny in here? I'm not eating gluten. I'm not eating gluten. Don't get mad. I'm not eating gluten, I swear. Sorry. I'm on a diet. Don't help. Tracy, what was the question again, honey? There it is. We are scared. Maybe I'm just paranoid. What's going on there? I'm just gonna go up here. Sorry guys for all the shaking. No. You guys comment a lot. Okay, I think I lost it. There it is. Just want to know if my stepson will get here and does my husband really love me? Oh, Tracy, you're being paranoid. Of course your husband... Okay, my husband had colonoscopy... You know what I'm trying to say. Surgery. What's going on with his bowels? Okay, so... Tracy, I knew that you were going to say that. Because my belly is going crazy now. But I knew you were going to say that. Because for some reason I thought... Okay, so... Sorry, a little background story about me and Tracy. So we live very, very close to each other, but we have not met. So today I had a meditation that I would be meeting her in the hospital. But for some reason she had COVID protective stuff on. So she had a hazmat suit on and she had gloves. I haven't even told Tracy this, why I asked her to please be safe with COVID, because I knew that something was going on in the family, because I was worried about her family getting sick. So I feel like your husband's immune system is very, very low because of the the infections in his bowel. Sorry guys for using crude language. I try to be as ladylike as I possibly can. But he has the same issues as I had. So I had IBSD. So I wasn't retaining food. I wasn't digesting food. I had all the extra bloating and irritability and just horribleness. So what I've been doing, I think for the past week, if you've seen my blog, I've been drinking the kombucha. And what it is, it's a fermented tea. So it actually has like a growth that grows inside, and it kind of like gives the probiotic of this tea. Anyways, I know you can buy it at Shoppers and the grocery stores and stuff like that. Definitely look into that. On a weekend off, give him like one of the jars. It's just like a regular drink size. Give him one of those just to kind of chug back. And what it does is, everybody in my live last time, my belly was gurgling and I had a bit of indigestion. I was burping and stuff like that. But my belly weight across my belly button and stuff was getting down. I lost a lot of weight there. I improved my health, my general GI tract health. So I was better that way. Yes, of course, you should try that too. It does get expensive. Like these bottles are about $5 a piece. But I got to the point that I was craving that healthier feeling, the cleansed out feeling. Okay, so it wasn't extreme. Like people are like, oh my God, only drink like a shot glass of this a day because it's really, really strong. But it's not setting the laughs. Setting the laughs about us talking about poop. Don't report me to TikTok about poop, please. But definitely it helps. So Tracy, I do also have a link in my, you've been onto my YouTube, I'm pretty sure. But you've been going to this gym 6 days, but you're not losing that belly weight, Andrea. I know, like, you think, like, I can do 8 million sit-ups, but, like, you're getting a little thinner, but you still have that little bit of extra weight. Well, that's because you've got that extra toxins in the bowel. It is nicer now, yeah. So Tracy, I do want you to go to my YouTube and go to the Total Health Meditation. I was wondering why you told me to take care. I know. Well, I thought I didn't want to meet you in the COVID unit because of but I knew somebody's immune system was so far low, so beat down. Well, that's because I'm pretty sure he has IBS. So anyways, go to my YouTube, go to that Total Health Meditation, and tonight, Tracy, when you both go to sleep, kind of just put it on, honey. Just listen to it. Even if you have to listen to it day and night, whenever he's not at work or whatever, whenever he's not driving or anything too crazy, yeah. He has the same thing as I have, because I can feel it now, okay? Or I had, because don't get me wrong, I can say I had it. Everybody's like, how do you mean you cured IBS? That Total Health Meditation. As long as I keep it up, I can keep my health good. I just wanted to get rid of that extra belly weight because, like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants the pouch when you got no babies. Like, I want to have a baby pouch if I have babies, not if I don't, right? So then let's have him listen to that Total Health Meditation. But let's see what's going on here. What is going on with your husband? What is going on? Why do you want me to ask that, Tracy? Tracy, he loves you. Why would he not love you? I don't understand why you're asking me to ask this question. He is stressed, honey. He does not feel good. He can smell a cup of coffee and his stomach turns instantly. Like he's in the exact same position as me. His collarbones are starting to show because he can't keep weight on, honey. He's so stressed, honey. Don't think that he doesn't love you because he's sick. You are his sunshine. Of course you are. Come on, Tracy. Is that to her? Yeah, I know. Yeah. He's such a sweet man. Like, Tracy, I don't know why you're even asking this question because, honey, I seen your wedding video yesterday or the other day. He misses his son too. I know. He does. What was the... I don't want to go... Okay, so... And you said, is his son coming home? You want... Okay, so is his son coming home? But yes, Tracy, he loves you. And I've seen your wedding video. And the way he looked at you, and the way you both looked very, very happy. He tells me he loves me all the time. I'm just paranoid. That's, honey, don't. Because, okay, remind yourselves, a reminder to all of us, when we start getting paranoid and we start saying, well, I don't think he loves me, I don't think he loves me, remember, that's how we manifest things. Okay? Let's say he loves me. He tells me he loves me every day. Do not think negative. Okay? Let's not manifest that he doesn't love you. He loves you, Tracy. He loves you, and those crazy, silly TikToks that you do. My love. You don't question that. And you know it is true. Do never ever say that he doesn't love you. So is your son coming home? Is your son coming home? And yes, it is both of your sons. It's his son or your son coming home. It's your son coming home. There's no questioning. He is also your son, honey. Is your son coming home? Yeah, that's what I'm asking, is his son. I know you say his son, but honey, it's your son too. Yes, yours. It's both of yours. So will he come to Canada? So Tracy, this is your time for a spirit letter. So I want you to write a spirit letter asking his son to come to Canada because you want him to be close to the family. You want him to be safe because his father really needs him at this time. Okay? Hey, Wanda. So I want you to say that his father really needs him and that he needs to be safe. So I want you to say exactly how you feel to his son in the spirit letter. And hell, even get your husband to do it. Because I know your husband will do the spirit letter, honey. That's okay, Wanda. Don't worry. I know he'll do the spirit letter because we want to bring him home too. It's just, we can't lose faith. You say, oh my God, he's never coming home. We can't have that. We have to have you say he is coming home. I want you to actually say he's coming home in a month. He's coming home in 2 months. Whatever, can we fly right now? Anyways, you need to put a time limit. You need to put a date on it and when he's coming home. You keep telling yourself he's coming home. He's coming home, Tracy, okay? Don't limit yourself. Do I have a chance to visit Canada or US if you buy the ticket? Why are you asking me? I'm not paying for your plane ticket. Funny how you know he's always telling me you're amazing and being yourself and gifts. Aw, thank you, my love. He is always telling you to be you. And yeah, he loves you. And your son will be home. Do I have a chance to visit Canada and the US? I don't care. I don't know why you kept saying that. You know what? No, I'm not even doing it. I'm not even doing it. Beautiful, I got to go. Love you, Bella. I'll message you after. I know I've missed my notifications today. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So Tracy, well, is your son coming home? Is your son coming home? Daisy, can you get your question ready? Is your son coming home? Is your son coming home? Perfection mystery. Oh, Tracy, my love. I think it's already in the plans. I think that your son is working on his way going home. I think that he really wants to, and Spirit has been drilling it into him as well, telling him to come home. But I definitely want you to write that spirit letter, okay? He's not had it easy out there. He's kind of had lots of curves in his road and obstacles, and I don't want him to become that victim anymore. It's his destiny to be by his dad. That they're two peas in a pod. I think it puts a smile on your face just to see them connect. And you see how happy your husband is when he knows his family is together. But just kind of remind yourself to be patient, because we can't just, he feels like he lost his son. The separation, he feels like it's not good. Yeah, he needs his home. That's why you should tell your son in that spirit letter, like, your dad feels like he lost you. We need you home. We need to have you safe. Like, try to be patient. I know we always say, like, spirit, bring him home, I need him home, come on, I need him home. But sometimes he has to do some stuff to get home first. He's got to straighten out some stuff. He's got to make sure everything's perfect. Kind of deal with the stuff back home before he comes to his dad. He's got to know his self-worth. I think in the situation he is in, it's not comfortable. He doesn't know. Yeah. Nobody wants to be judged, but it's hard, right? He wants forgiveness for what he's done. And he's just got to remember, Mom and Dad love him, and that's what you have to put in that spirit letter. Say, Mom and Dad love you. We need you home. Like, even if you might say, well, Crystal, I've never said I'm mom to him, but honey, I need you to put mom. Because he's not you're right. Yeah. He's, deep breath, Tracy. We got this. He's not, you haven't told him that, you haven't called him, like, you haven't said to him, like, Mom and Dad need you. You haven't called him to, you haven't said those words to him, but he hasn't heard that. I don't know if there's no connection with his mother or what's going on, but, like, he needs that connection. He needs to be reminded that he has a mom that cares. He needs to be told he can come home and be forgiven for his ongoings, because I don't think that it was that he went out and went vengeful and started doing a bunch of stuff. I think that he was stuck in a situation that he wasn't happy with. And he kind of just dealt with that situation that was at hand and did the best that he could. So he's a very, very strong man. I know he's younger than me, or might be younger than me, but, like, okay, go to work, have fun, honey. I'll message you later. But yes, you have to, gotta go to work, yeah. But yes, Tracy, you have to definitely do your spirit letter, okay? Any other question, Tracy? Yes, yeah. You can definitely message me, Tracy, and tell me how those spirit letters go, because you'll be quite emotional. And I don't want you having any panics. And definitely your husband will help you. Maybe your husband's not so spiritual, but I think just to get his son home, he'll definitely do whatever it takes. Okay? Have a bonfire tonight. Can burn that baby. Okay, so I am looking for Daisy D. Lamora. Daisy D. Daisy D, where are you? Okay, that's you? Okay. What do you need to move forward? Okay, guys, just a pre-warning. This is my last reading for the night, alright? Alright. Yes, last, okay, that's okay. Yeah, okay. So, alright, Wanda, sorry, this will be my last reading, so link is closed. Anybody that asks for readings, I'm just gonna ignore them anyways. So don't mean to be rude, so. Alright, so, what do you need to know to move forward? What do you need to know to move forward? What What kind of reading is this? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself for a minute. Need a neutral deck so I can get both. Alright, so what do you need to know moving forward? What do you need to know moving forward? You need to know moving forward. Oh. Yes, Wanda, I'm definitely getting lightheaded. I'm definitely getting rather weak. Alright, so what do you need to know to move forward? Okay, so you might have a new romance coming towards you. What you desire right now, visualize it and it will come. Negativity will block your progress. So you got to think positive. I think that's at times you're kind of like wondering, well, is this really worth it? Is this what Spirit wants me to do? Is this a journey in life? And you're kind of like, this is so much pain and so much drama. I'm kind of just done with it. But that might also have to do with this relationship, because I kind of thought, oh, this could be a relationship reading when I'm shuffling. But I think that's because, like, you're like, do I really want to go back to this past relationship? Let go of a past person. Okay. So that's why you're like, well, you're too much drama. I don't want to deal with it. So what you do is you write a spirit letter asking Spirit to remove this person from your life because they no longer serve you, because they're not good for you in your future, in your spiritual journey, however you want to word it. And then you'll tuck it under your pillow, and then you'll have it, you'll wait at least 4 weeks. If you don't get a message or anything, then you're gonna burn that baby. Take her outside. You desire the best. Reach for the stars. Your dreams and desires. Don't compromise. So reach for the stars and you will get exactly what you want. If you compromise and say, okay, well, I'm going to deal with this garbage and this toxic and this person I don't want, you're going to limit your life. Spirit is asking, if you stand up for yourself, things will go a lot better. I feel so much love for them, and I know I will have to say goodbye for my own good. Yes. So that in that letter, you're going to say, look, I have those very strong feelings for you. You've changed my life. You've taught me many things about me. But for my own good, I'm going to have to move on. That is trying to pass through the pool. Yeah. There's like 50 women. Yeah. A woman that's 50. Your gram. Okay, so you need to look deeper into the situation before proceeding, and that's especially with this person. That's why with the spirit letter, you can say like, yeah, I'm not going to deal with this if you're not going to tell me how you feel, if you're not going to put the best interest into this relationship. So new physical and spiritual enhancements are challenging the way you view the world. Allow yourself your spiritual gifts to open up and through prayer and meditation. Some more time you spend in your thoughts and like in silent, you're going to have more downloads and more information given to you about this. Like, I know you really love this person, and I know that you have strong feelings for this person, but I feel like once you do kind of write this letter, you're going to have options. So what I mean by that is you're going to have an option of somebody else coming into your life, or somebody else not. Like you'll have somebody else new come in, or you'll have this option of your ex. Sorry, I'm just distracted by these stupid comments. To help heal the situation, see others' point of view with compassion. So yes, this ex is kind of a little bit of a pain, but you do have strong feelings for them, maybe you should look at them with a bit of compassion. Maybe they didn't mean to make you feel the way they did, or maybe they have a lot of shadow work, or they have some past trauma that they're carrying on with themselves and they projected onto you. So maybe this person is starting to learn, okay? Guys, I don't do free readings and I'm on my last reading, okay? You're a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light on light and others, or light and love. Like an angel upon the earth, you need to share all your love and hope and balance the world. I hope there's union in the future once we both do our work. Yes. So that's what I mean. As soon as you're done doing your adventures and your shadow work, the things are going to come better. But let's see for sure. So what is going to happen with this relationship after you... what is going to happen in this relationship after you write your spirit letter? What is going to happen in this relationship after you write your spirit letter and do your shadow work? You're going to get a call. So yeah, when you write your spirit letter, you're going to get a phone call from this person. The seduction, the connection is on spot. Am I married? No. I wish. No, I'm not. But this, yeah. Your ex, like, sad, it's horrible. They don't like being separated from you. Saddened, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Yeah. Oh, Wanda, I love you. But yeah, so like this person, sorry, I meant to say, it is very passionate. So your ex is going to call you and say, like, I'm sorry, I love you and I have very strong feelings for you. And I never meant to treat you that way in the past. I never meant to alienate you and feel like you were less. Maybe this person acted like they had other options, but I don't think they did. I think that was all in their mind and they're like, well, I got other options. But no, it's just going to kind of be childish and tit for tat, we'll say. So this person did tell you a lot of fibs just to kind of get your goat. At times, this person was acting like a karmic. And everybody's like, oh my god, Crystal, they're acting like a karmic. Yes, of course, people can act like a karmic. It doesn't mean that they always stay like that. There's shadow work. He has lots of love and strong feelings for you. He wants to take a bit of an indulgence on your body. He wants to kind of like get in there. You know what I mean? In the nicest way possible. New phase rekindle, wants to get back together. And that's why you're having all these dreams and having all these synchronicities. You don't need to give it any more time. You don't need to wait. After you do your shadow work, you do your spirit letter, and everything's just going to come flying in for you. Yeah. Hey, how are you? I'm just heading off. I am on the For You page. I know. I can tell. I was just heading off. I told everybody, all right, guys, this is like the people's that I'm supposed to say. Don't be. I'm on a diet, but I'm eating gluten today. So don't be telling everybody I'm eating gluten today. But I definitely smell my lasagna, and it's definitely done. I am great. How are you? I am very good. I haven't seen you for a bit. Definitely have to have a coffee soon. We'll say kindly. No, I don't. I'm not doing any more questions. I'm not doing any more readings. That was my last reading for the day. I've been on about 2 hours, so I think that's quite good. Is it possible for us to heal alongside each other? Unfortunately, in most relationships, no. Because then you kind of with a little lit, yeah, a little lit of coffee, a little lit coffee, for sure. So, you can say, that you can heal. People say, "Oh yeah, you can heal together. You can heal together." I don't think in this situation. I think that in this situation for you, you pick up a lot of the burdens of the other person. You pick up a lot of the shadow work. You pick up a lot of the toxins. You pick up a lot of the headaches. And you kind of carry them around. For this person, I feel like you're more the backbone of the relationship. So yes, you can heal together, but I think that you should do your own, and then this person knows how to deal with their own and how to carry their own weight. Because we can't keep going around carrying everybody's weight. Okay? So yes, do your own shadow work on your own. Thank you for the follow. Okay, hopefully that helped you. They are at different levels. Yes, she's higher, and he's got a lot more traditional. I'm moving soon. Okay, so you're moving away. So will we be? So we'll see what the universe decides. Yes. Because sometimes you can be like, well, universe, world, I'm moving halfway across the world. This person will never ever find me, and you do. And guess who's your next door neighbor? Just because like spirit's like, no, you ain't gonna get away. So you can try to run all your life, but you ain't gonna stay gone. So just kind of think of that. I'm moving for school. Okay, so you'll be back. School is number one. So I think definitely spirit is saying that school is number one. You do your shadow work. 4 years and see where it goes. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to go eat my dinner. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out. I had a blast today. It went really well. So thanks, everyone. Bye. Love, will you track you down and find? Yes. I appreciate you too. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Yes, love will always find you. Can't hide from it. Even if you don't want it, or you're an asexual and you don't care for it, it's still gonna find you. Everybody deserves love. Okay, bye, loves. Everyone, bye. Love yous.